Leadership is the art and science of inspiring people to support one's efforts in the fulfillment of one's vision and goals. Leaders have noble values, charisma, and commitment to inspire others to follow or join in their efforts to achieve their goals and to be loyal to them. Qualities of leaders. Leaders have vision and a passion about their mission and goals. Leaders lead by example. They have high work ethic. Leaders have new ideas. Leaders seek out opportunities and take risks. Leaders build internal and external relationships and trust. Leaders have a long-term view. Leaders have persuasive powers. Leaders appeal to the heart and head. Leaders have humility. Leaders have patience. For leaders, internal victories precede external victories. Leaders coach and mentor people. Mentors must train their proteges in the art of taking responsibility not only for their actions but also for their results. Mentoring someone is not creating them in your own image, but giving them the opportunity to create themselves. Leaders appreciate and encourage people. Leaders help people accomplish tasks. True leadership requires the ability to focus. Focus involves blocking out distractions and zeroing in on the goal at hand. Leaders hunger not for success but for excellence. There is no try, only do. Leaders have perseverance. Leadership is about service to others. Learning to be a leader. Think about how you think. Do you get frequent flashes of inspiration? So you have to feel right about decision? Or does everything have to stack up logically? Self-awareness is an important start to tapping your leadership skills and style. Start developing an inner vision about where you want to be, what you want to do. Practice also long-term visioning, holiday, hobbies or jobs or retirement. Use other people's ideas. Find a system to record your ideas, whenever and wherever they come to you. Be ready to think and act against the trend. Spend plenty of time thinking consciously about your problem or decision. If you get stuck on a problem, do something completely different. Forget about it. Don't make fast decisions unless you really have to. Be prepared to sleep on a decision. It might be overtaken by events tomorrow, or you might see things in a different light. Recall the circumstances in which you have made your best decisions. It may be during a short break away from work, first thing in the morning, during the night when you feel you could not sleep, or sitting in the park opposite the office. Use and develop the best personal environment and circumstances for quality decisions. Don't be a workaholic. That's not the way to the top. Real leaders are smarter than that. Understand that any benefits from a work-only mentality are usually short-term. Consider whether you are in the right job, and if not, what you would prefer to be doing. Seek to excel in everything you do, whether at work or away from work. Make the most of any traveling waiting time. Use it for quality thinking, including visualizing forthcoming meetings, negotiations, etc. Decide the time of the day when you are your creative best and make yourself more available. If need be, getting up a bit earlier or getting away on your own at lunchtime. Repeat and cultivate your best thinking times. Be creative at work. Watch and listen more than you talk. Be open to unconscious signals, body language. Pretend you are a customer or client. Consider what you need to know on a regular basis to keep in touch with all aspects of your work. Get out to see your main competitors in business. Go as far away from your own business to get different perspectives. You can do this by extending out-of-work interests as well as by visiting competitors, plants, meetings, people at conferences or whatever. Meet different kinds of people who are likely to have different opinions about things. Thinking like a leader means using both left, logical, and right, rational sides of the mind. Not all readers are leaders, but all leaders must be readers. Reading is a means of thinking with another person's mind. It forces you to stretch your own. Hunger is one of the biggest facets of leadership. Affirm and visualize that you are a great leader. Anybody can grow in leadership ability. Decide you're going to have fun at being a leader. Strategies of leadership. In tough times, there is a temptation to take knee-jerk actions. Think again. Keep focused on the long term, even while addressing the crisis. Make prioritization calls, but continue to invest in your priorities, especially talent, training towards technology, and the environment and social causes. You have to get people motivated in facing the challenges. They must not feel bad that there's a global recession. It's not their fault. Keep yourself anchored in your values. Never lose on integrity. Globalization doesn't change, but only accentuates the importance of these basics. In times of crisis, the difference between good and mediocre leaders is that the mediocre will tend to be overcautious or reckless rather than bold and decisive. Leaders need to bring energy and belief to their teams. In tough times, you must be flexible. Leaders must live in the realm of the important, not in the realm of the urgent. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. Success comes when opportunity and preparedness meet. Keep track of finances. Do not succumb to the temptation to please the market with manipulative sales growth. Leaders embrace change. Think of unusual scenarios, like surround yourself with people who are far more talented and gifted than you are. Some lessons from a great leader. Nelson Mandela, Madiba strategies. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's inspiring others to move beyond it. Lead from the front, but don't leave your base behind you. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. Know your enemy and learn about his favorite sport. Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. Appearances matter, and remember to smile. Nothing is black or white. Quitting is leading to. Life is never either or. Decisions are complex and there are always competing factors. To look for simple explanations is the bias of the human brain, but it doesn't correspond to reality. Nothing is ever as straightforward as it appears. What worked yesterday does not necessarily work today because the world has changed. Humility is the need to acknowledge that a course of action that one previously advocated is no longer the best and to back down gracefully. Strategies of leadership as a change agent. Traditionally, the process of change has been characterized as having three basic steps: unfreezing, changing, and refreezing. In the modern, rapidly changing world, it is a continuous process. Organizations are first and foremost social systems. Without people, there can be no organization or change. People come in all manners of sizes, shapes, colors, intelligence and ability levels, gender, sexual preferences, national origins, first and second languages, religious beliefs, attitude towards life, work, personalities and priorities. Change, such as new structures, policies, targets, acquisitions, disposals, relocations, etc., all create new systems and environments which need to be explained to people as early as possible. Whenever an organization imposes new things on people, there will be difficulties. Participation, involvement, and open, early, full communication are important factors. To be effective, we must be able to listen and listen actively, to restate, to reflect, to clarify, to draw out, to channel a discussion, to plant ideas and let them grow. Part of the job of a change agent is to reconcile and resolve the conflict between and among disparate points of view. A clear sense of mission or purpose is essential. Be a builder of teams. Maintain a flat organizational structure as possible to facilitate better communications. Pick people with relevant skills and commitment with passion for cause. Have a system of feedback. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this video. I do hope that it helps you in your professional life to do much better and be more successful. Leadership Management International is the world's largest professional development company. We have been around for over 50 years in 26 languages and in 80 countries. Over 4 million participants have done our programs. We have been in India for 20 years, in 14 locations, and over 16,000 participants have benefited from our transformational learning programs. Do log on to the email ID and website on the last slide.